Welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the James Madison Dukes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, and the Jaguars will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the James Madison Dukes offense will go to work first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these 2 running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have 2 guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll do it himself. Oh, better look out!
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Complete on the comeback. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Dukes have it in scoring position on first and goal. Gets the back moving. Maybe a double pass. Got his man on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking downfield, it's Davenport. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Trying to punch it in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he tacks on the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Grabs it in the middle. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Looking to throw for it. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Quick release on the RPO. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Scott. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. They pick up the first down, they'll mark him at the 34, gotta be expeditious here.
Well, the quarterback wants that throwback, guys. He's thinking to himself, I'm going to drive down the field here in a 2-minute situation. We're going to get the lead. We're going to have the momentum going into the first half, but he got too aggressive, and he should have thrown that one away or eaten it, because now the other team has a chance to score points here at the end of the half.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw. It's Davenport. Got him downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Going for 6. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got a man, it's Jenkins. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And it's no good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
They go to the ground. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, we head to Dallas for a final update on one of the best games every year, the Red River rivalry. Texas pulled out the victory on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in Austin. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pocket breaking down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And the Dukes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Gets it out fast. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Ellis.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Ellis. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He's got him. He breaks a tackle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Ellis. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Bring in the heat. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the right. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, going to the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Ellis. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Quick strike complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Holds and fires complete to the right. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Caught behind the line. It's Knight.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Davenport. Got his man.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, that can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB on balance.
Soft spot in the middle. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Scott. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying play action. Takes a hit as he fires. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And so they'll have one more chance. One possession behind. The pass interference penalty will give them an untimed down and a chance at a little glory. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Right back to it. Nice move there. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The Jaguars come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
Back to pass, it's Barnett. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over, an absolutely heartbreaking loss. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.